gonna make you itch. So there you go, to my men. And I got my notes, so whatever, losers. Ooh, I'm married, but I'm gonna speak for the single women tonight. My husband just close your ears and hide your eyes tonight. I said to my women that we gotta start dodging these motherfuckers like Road Runner, because they be setting traps like Wiley. They be setting the trap like the coyote, and I be like, you gotta dodge that. My sister got a cash up last week. Cash up $500 to go to Target. I said, don't send it back. Tell them you sending it back, but you going by Target before you send it back. She said, Millie, what? I said, don't send it back. Tell them you stop by Target before you send the rest of it back. Because listen, it's a trap. He know you a hoe. I know you a hoe. Everybody around here know you a hoe. You is not. You set the trap for yourself. Okay, you're not gonna make it. You're not gonna make it. Let's see. I have 30 nieces and nephews now. I have 30.
Yeah, that's a lot.
It is a lot. My brother back there, he added 5. So yeah, it's a lot of them. And I take all the little ones. I took all the little ones to Five Below. I said, you know what? My niece said, Titi Millie, you said Five Below. I said, okay. I don't even remember telling her that. She con artists me all the time. She was like, Millie, you said you promised. I took them. I feel like white people that I feel like I should have put a leash on their back. Just like you guys do to y'all kids. I should have put a leash on every last one of their back and held them like this right here. And snatched their ass back. Because how I spent $250 at Five Below on 12 items. They went in there, it's $10 for that. I said, $5, we is at Five Below. 5 and below. They going to the $10 items, $20 items. No. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna act like a dog. I'm gonna treat y'all like dogs today. I said, sit, stay. All right, TT gonna go pay for it. Y'all said y'all to sit, stay. They don't listen to me. They don't listen. They went to the candy aisle. They said, fuck what I said, just fuck it. They went to the candy aisle. We can't leave without the candy. I said, all right. So I said, y'all get y'all candy bag, y'all get some candy. I get to the register. The lady thought I was going to count 1,000 fruities. I said, I'm going to count them all right. 1, 2. All right, she got 12. When did fruities become more than 1 cent? Y'all remember the candy lady? Y'all remember going to the candy lady? Only in the black household go to the candy lady. It's all good. Went to the candy lady. And I used to count my pennies. 100 pennies get you 100 fruities. 100 pennies, 100 fruities. I go to Five Below. Why is they 5 cents? I said, well, y'all need to put these bitches back and let's go to the candy lady. Let's go find us a candy lady right now. I can take y'all around the corner to the candy lady. Jesus. I had a friend at 6 years old. I kid y'all not, my mom's best friend. He was a crackhead. And he was my best friend. We rode bikes together. Every week we ride bikes. He come to the house on a Sunday. We riding bikes all the way to the candy lady. He sent me to the candy lady. This particular Sunday, he said, I'm going to take Millie to the candy lady. We can get on your bike, we're going to the candy lady. Candy lady stayed right around the corner from my mama's house. Right around the corner. I said, as we passed the first stop sign, I was like, well, Uncle 50 Cent, my mom said, candy lady that way. He said, yeah, we're going to a new candy lady. I said, a new candy lady? All I remember is Miss Dot. You know, she's the candy lady over here. He said, no, we're going to the new candy lady. So I'm riding my bike. I'm like, Uncle, you keep passing up all the candy ladies that stay around the corner. And he said, yeah. We ended up at the crack house. And he told me, get off my bike. Get off my bike. He said, yeah, get off your bike. I gotta tell him something. I gotta let him fix something on your bike. My bike brand new. My daddy bought this bike last week. This is a new bike. I cut the training wheels off. Okay? I got my training wheels off this week. Man, I'm excellent bike rider this week. He was trying to get my bike to buy his dope. Yeah. Oh my God. And I was like, no, nigga, you give him your bike. I'm not getting my bike. And I went home and told my mom on my bike. Because I took off on him. He took off. Because he ain't finna take my bike. Man. My last joke, y'all. I had to do it. I had to do it. So one night, me and my husband, we was drunk. He was drunk. I don't drink. He was drunk. I was high. I took 3 shrooms, smoked 2 blunts. I was high as hell, y'all. And we was like, we was getting into it. We fucked like rabbits, y'all. We like that. We fuck. We don't know what we doing, but we doing it. Shit. And this one particular night, I don't know if you gotta buy a little bullet, y'all women. Y'all go to the store, y'all try this at home night with y'all men. You get a bullet, and you know, it's sleeping when it's wet. My husband is taking the bullet, and I don't know if he was sticking it in there on purpose, or he was just, I don't know. But whatever he was doing, he was doing. He was sticking the vibrator from the rooter to the tutor, and all of a sudden, it got stuck in my vagina. And I was like, at first I'm feeling, I'm like, you got it. You know what to do. And it fell out. You know, you got to do Kegel exercise for this shit. He flew back out, and he stuck that bitch right back in. So, yeah. I named it too. I was like, you want to play that game? He'd be like, what game? The bullet game. Yeah, that was my job for the night.
Sound like you played a game of Russian roulette. How you feel?
I actually feel pretty good.
Yeah, that was actually pretty good. Like for a first time. Yeah, that's what I like to see. You also, the mic etiquette was good. A lot of times people will like stand in front of the mic stand and be like, "Oh, I'm fucking nervous." You like moved it. I was like, I haven't thought you've been doing this for at least a year. So.
I'm on TikTok. And I got ADHD, so I'm actual people's person. So.
Same, bro. By the way, I lived it. Give it up for her one more time, everybody. You think you're gonna keep doing this?
Oh yes, my mom passed away last year, and she took the tape off my mouth.
Hell yeah.
When she passed away, she took the tape off my mouth.
You are a woman after my own heart, because both my parents is dead.
Both mine.
Oh, yeah. What's up, Dead Parents Club? Yeah. Is this good for everybody, comedy-wise? We're all happy? Yeah. Anybody want to talk about their dead parents? Let's talk about famine for the next 30 minutes. You can give it up for her one more time. By the way, I lived in the on Judge Perez Street in the 9th Ward of New Orleans for about a year.
You did a great job.
And I ain't gonna lie, I was the only white dude in our neighborhood, and I got real curious about crack for a little while, bro.